If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you.
Hey, yo, Sir London, it's your boy Greg Street, homie. It's time to get this thing popping.
I got so many feelings, I can't never go to Canada. But Drake said he gon' put some screens, so let me check my calendar. I just popped me one of them whatchamacallits and it boosted my stamina. Now I'm fucking I own a Bannister, guess I just East Atlanta. Man, I already dropped Tarantula. Fuck a challenge, yeah, these hoes ain't got no manners, bro.
Okay, so like when I first started DJing, you know, you always got a bootleg, you gotta fake it till you make it. So essentially I would go on YouTube and just find like whatever track I wanted and convert it to an MP3 or just go on live mixtapes or somewhere like that. I've been DJing for like 3-4 years, so I'm a part of like a record pool now. Essentially what they had to do was I had to send them in a resume, pretty much all my DJ accomplishments, everything that I've done, venues I spent at, all that type of stuff, and you get approved for it. So now record labels will send tracks to this DJ pool and I can just download them legally. But before that, you know, it was a struggle to find like no DJ versions and things like that. With this specific one, there's not. I'm also a part of a DJ pool called Franchise. That one is like $20 a month, so I do have to pay for that one. But the other one is free because you gotta, you know, put in your resume and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I love DJing. Is that's my passion. So I'd love to do it. If I had to pay every artist $1 or $2 or whatever it is every time I spun, I'd go to jail because I wouldn't pay them. I just illegally do it. But you know, I would try my best to get around it. If I had to, like if it was no other way, honestly, it would be tough because you might play 200 songs in a night. That's a lot of money. So a lot of times you only get paid $200-300. So it's like, you know, is it really worth it? But I think it's really in the artist's interest to have us play the music because we get to, you know, kind of expose their tracks and break a record per se. If it's not like a popping track, like something that Drake or Future put out. The way I see it is most people have some type of like music subscription, rather if it's Spotify, Apple Music, whatever way you consume your music on a daily basis. That's how the artists get paid. So I'm a subscription to Apple Music, so I feel like I am paying the artists. I'm just not paying them when I spin their music. Honestly, I would be a little bit tight. That's not gonna happen. But nah, I would be upset. It would honestly it would look bad on whoever's spinning my mix because that means they can't do their own. And it's really not a market for selling mixes anymore. So if somebody did get a hold of one of my mixes, you know, more power to you. Spin it. Just make sure you drop my tag. Let them know who really did the mix.
Got you. So shit, that may be it, bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
if you want me to say, because I may have bounced around your questions, you think you want me to like answer anything else differently, or
nah,
you sure?
that was straight.
Okay. You sure? I mean, yeah, my name is Chaz London Boards. That's my real name. I go by the name of DJ Sir London. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Chaz London. CHAZLONDON.
Nigga better have my fat when I see him, or I know something. Went and got me a new beat, cause I got tired of my old one. Cashed out, got a pay slip, no lease, nigga on own none. Used to see these bitches' face expression when I see a young nigga roll up. Pulled up in that big body, that big body, that big body, that big body, that big body pen. Pulling up in that big body, that big body, that big body, that big body, that big body pen. Pulled up in that big body. Niggas hate, don't know shit about it.
When I first started rapping, I ain't gonna lie, the first artist that really caught my attention, well, the first artist that I was really a fan of was Nelly. You know what I mean? When he dropped Country Grammar. And then the person that influenced me to just start rapping, T.I.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just like his whole movement, his whole aura, how he carried himself. It made me feel like I can do that too. You know what I mean? I'm a young player from the West Side. Just like he was. So it gave me motivation to go get in the booth and do the same thing. It definitely influenced. I ain't take his style. I don't, to me, I've heard that. I've got the comparison, bro. But no, I definitely just got my own sway. I say he did influence it, you know, help, you know, but over time I kept practicing doing this music and I eventually found my own style. I samples. Like even on my project, at least on every project I drop, I know I got at least one classic sample on it. My last project before this one I dropped original. I had a couple of samples on Tupac, Isley Brothers. I can't think of anybody. And then I had this project I just dropped, V12, and I used a sample for the Isley Brothers sample. It's on the song called Signs. I mean, I definitely do that though. I definitely like the sample sound. No, mostly because I never really sell. Like if I do music on sample beat, I never really sell it. You know, it mostly be like freestyles or something just to show I can still flow like that. But my music, I mean, I usually do all my music original because when you have to do samples, you got to go through too many loopholes just to get the song clear. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of artists are so particular about their music nowadays that you can't really just use every artist's music and to think you're gonna sell it. Cause some people they want to prove it before you put it out. They want to prove it before you even start writing to it. You know what I'm saying? They should pay the artist because the artist worked so hard to put, that type of music out to gather people to get these type of people attention. So it wouldn't be fair for someone to just come through and use the same kind of sample of the song that they worked hard for to get that same kind of fan base. So they definitely gotta pay homage. You know, and some artists that probably won't even care if you use it as long as you show love, you know, and do it in the right way. You feel me? But some people you just, like I said, everybody not gonna let you use their music because music is art. And everybody don't like their art duplicated. Some people don't even like their art messed with. You feel what I'm saying? As a fan, I think it should go to the artist, but it's a business. At the end of the day, the artist didn't do it by themselves. They didn't go in there and get them beats, or they probably ain't paid to record the session. You feel me? They probably ain't paid for the beat. When the check comes, it gotta go through the label because the label is the one that's overall that they oversee everything you do. They couldn't even put, like they signed to a label and they put it out, they couldn't even put it out unless the label green light. So yeah, sure, it's gonna have to go through the big company before it goes to the artist. I think that's fair. Me as an artist, I know that's how I feel like that's only right. Unless I did it my own, independent, and then use the label, then everything should come back to me.
Gotcha.
If
So
the label was the one who pushed it, made it big, made it just as big, you know, that I couldn't reach levels that I couldn't, then yeah, they should get a portion of it, a nice chunk of it. I mean, let's be real. In the beginning, when I did it, sometimes it depends on what type of deal you sign. Because sometimes labels don't even touch the show money that you're getting off of that. And that's hundreds, thousands, of millions that they probably ain't even seen on your end of it. So you gotta be, I mean, it's only right if the song's still probably 20 years from now, you done, they still sending you checks for it. You ain't crying about it because you chilling now. You know what I'm saying? And they deserve it. They don't put work in. They ain't put all that work in just so they can say, hey man, alright, you making money off show. Because when you dropped it, they didn't do crazy numbers like you're doing 20 years from now. You feel what I'm saying? So they deserve it. I ain't knocking it. I respect it. But all that goes along with your paperwork, what you signed with. You know, did you get your publishing right? You know what I'm saying? All that goes along with that before you can even, I can get an answer like that. But me personally, I wouldn't have no problem with it. Hey man, this your boy Young Bo. YOUNGBO101 on all my social media. Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Facebook, YouTube. You name it, is Young Bo 101. I guarantee you. And my next project I got coming out, one for the in, one for the out. Right now, y'all keep up in that V12. It's the hardest tape in the city, and I got more work coming for you. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm telling you. Salute.
Appreciate it.
Alright.
Got you. But you say you get paid every night, but you not interested in paying the artists?
You know, honestly, I put it like this: artists don't get paid from music. Artists get paid from touring. So me spinning their tracks legally, illegally, don't even. It really, you know what? You're gonna have to cut that out because I'm not trying to get black. Right. I'm not trying to get blacklisted.
This is only for school.
Okay, ask the question again.
Pretty much like you get paid every night for well, anytime that you spin some records. So why wouldn't you be willing to kind of break the artist off?
Right.
You ready?
Shades or no shade?
The mouth.
They Gucci.
I'm fucking with him.
What's happening,